There's a popular belief that India is too vast to be covered in a lifetime. With its diverse history, rich culture, incredible topography, breathtaking architecture, and mouth-watering cuisines, the country has a lot to offer travelers. But like everywhere else in the world, there exist notorious con artists and scammers who are always looking out to make an extra buck from tourists. Here are 10 desi scams, and maybe you've also fallen prey to some of them. The taxi or auto meter scam is one of the most popular scenarios where you'd either get to know that the meter is broken or there isn't a meter at all. In such cases, the driver would probably ask you a flat rate, which is actually much higher than the actual fare. And then there are times when the meter would run faster than the vehicle and you'd end up with a hole in your pocket. The tour guide scam. Whenever you visit a famous historical place, you'll find several tour guides flocking around you. While many of them are official guides with a proper ID card, some are not, and it can get really hard to differentiate who's faking it. These guides will often not show you all around the location. Rather, they will convince you that the remaining spots are closed or that they are not accessible to tourists. They might also take you to the commission-based souvenir shops where everything is likely to be overpriced. The fast-track admission service scam. There are many temples, historic monuments, and natural parks for tourists alike, and often these places are so crowded that it becomes quite a tiring job to wait in the never-ending queues for tickets. That's when you might face this popular scam, where someone will approach you to buy their fast-track admission service. Well, more often than not, they will take your money and vanish into thin air. The currency note scam. Counterfeit currency is common in India, and the government has been trying to get things under control, but in vain. Scammers, who could perhaps be a taxi driver or a street vendor, might claim that a note you have given them is fake, and you'd probably have no way to prove yourself when they swap your note with a forged one. It is best to use smaller currency notes while traveling and avoid those 2000 rupee notes. The fake SIM card scam is essentially targeted towards foreigners who land in the country and fall into the trap of buying fake SIM cards. Travelers prefer to have a local connection, and to get a valid SIM card, one needs to fill out a form and submit a photograph along with a copy of an identity proof. People often think of avoiding this hassle and approach shops or individuals who offer a SIM card without any paperwork. It's only later that they figure out that the connection isn't working and the money for recharge is gone. The free gift scam. While visiting a religious site, you might stumble upon a Baba who'd offer to tie a thread of good luck on your wrist and offer you blessings. And it's quite obvious that you think of it as a gift. After tying the so-called gift, they will demand money, and it'll be nearly impossible to get away from the situation without paying. To avoid this, stay at arm's length from anyone holding such gifts. Remember, there's nothing like a free lunch in this world. And when you're in India, even getting blessed could cost you plenty. The unreasonable bill scam happens at many pubs and bars spread throughout the country. Dodgy barkeepers will add an extra cocktail to your bill and add the service charge on that incorrect bill. Apart from the goods and services tax, they will add service charge as per their own will. And if your luck sucks, they might add some extra drinks that you haven't even consumed. Make sure you keep track of the drinks you've ordered and check the price before ordering to make a rough estimate of the final bill. The train ticket scam has existed for the longest time in the country. You'll find people at the railway station claiming that the ticket counter has closed, and they'll offer you either a fake ticket or one that's priced well above its worth. Whenever you're buying a train ticket, make sure to purchase it from the official IRCTC website and nowhere else. The tampered mineral water bottle scam. While travelling, we often tend to purchase a bottle of Bisleri water, but end up buying Bilseri, Bristley and others. It's sad that counterfeit water bottles are circulated in the market. Remember to always check the seal on bottled water to make sure that it's intact. However, an even better practice would be to carry your own bottle of water and save the environment from plastic pollution as well. The pickpocketing scam is yet another common scam in India. Pickpockets generally work in teams and use distraction tactics to pick your pocket. One will act to divert your attention while his accomplice will lighten your wallet or purse. The best way to avoid this scam is by staying alert and being very mindful of your belongings. Beware of these tourist scams and stay safe while exploring India. If you found this video helpful, please like it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Tupoto's YouTube channel for more educational videos.